Hi, I'm Mel Ferguson and I work in the college's Health and Social Care department. Welcome to our virtual open day. The courses available in the Health and Social Care department are the Level 1 Health and Social Care course, the BTEC Level 2 First Certificate in Health and Social Care, the Level 2 Cash in Health and Social Care, the BTEC Level 3 Extended Diploma in Health and Social Care, and the BTEC Level 3 Extended Diploma in Health Studies. This course is only available at the Huddersfield Centre. The Level 1 Health and Social Care course is a one-year course. This course is delivered at both the Huddersfield Centre and the Springfield Centre in Dewsbury. The Health and Social Care course is part of a learning programme. You will study various subjects within the health and social care, such as communication, health and safety, and equality and diversity. You will also be expected to study English Language GCSE and Maths GCSE if you do not have a grade 4 or above in these subjects. Part of the course will require you to go on a one-week block placement. You would do this in a health or social care setting. This course is a really good platform to start from, and people progress onto our Level 2 Health and Social Care course or various other Level 2 courses within college. Some of our learners go on into employment, and sometimes that is a result of their work placement. The Level 2 First Certificate in Health and Social Care is a one-year course. This course is delivered at both our Huddersfield Centre and Springfield Centre in Dewsbury. The Health and Social Care course is part of a learning programme. If you do not already have a grade 4 or above in your English language GCSE and Maths GCSE, you will be required to study these subjects alongside the Health and Social Care course. The first certificate is made up of 7 different topics. 2 of these topics or units are externally assessed. This means you will sit exams. Lifespan development and healthy living exams take place in January. If you do not pass the exams on your first attempt, you will get the opportunity to resit them in June. The rest of the units or topics are all internally assessed, and that is done through a variety of methods. You may complete assignments, do presentations, create case studies, or take part in role plays in order to pass those units. There are 50 hours of work placement assigned to this course, and you would do that in places such as a nursery, a school, a residential care home for older people, or working with people with disabilities. Progression from the Level 2 course is very successful for our students. Many of them go on to the Level 3 Health and Social Care course. In order to do that, it is vital that you get your English language at a grade 4 or above. Some of our students decide they don't want to do health and social care anymore, but that's okay because they go on to do a Level 3 in a different subject within college. Many of our Level 2 students also go on to do apprenticeships or go straight into employment. The Level 3 Extended Diploma in Health and Social Care is a 2-year course. This course is delivered across the Huddersfield Centre and the Springfield Centre in Dewsbury. The Extended Diploma is part of a learning programme. If you have not already got your GCSE Maths at grade 4 or above, you will be required to study this subject alongside the Health and Social Care course. There are 100 hours work placement assigned to the course. You will complete 50 hours in the first year and 50 hours in the second year. You can complete your placement in places such as nurseries, schools, residential care homes for older people, and working with people with disabilities, or you might want to spend some time in a hospital. We also have the opportunity for our students to go to a residential placement, which is a specialist facility in Southport called Revitalise. This facility has been built especially for people who have learning and physical disabilities, where they go to enjoy a holiday. Our students go and support them to enjoy their holiday. The Extended Diploma in Health and Social Care consists of 13 different units over the 2 years. 4 of these units are externally assessed. This means that you would sit 2 exams in the first year and 2 exams in the second year. The remaining units will all be internally assessed, and you will complete things such as case studies, assignments, presentations and role plays. Progression from the Level 3 Extended Diploma in Health and Social Care can either be into employment. We have had students who have gone on to work in residential care homes and manage residential care homes. We have had people go and be phlebotomists, support workers and non-teaching assistants. Many of our students go on to university. Some want to go and study academic degrees such as sociology, psychology and criminology. Others go to study professional degrees, which will lead them into a professional caring role within health and social care, and that could be something like youth and community, social work, primary school teaching, childhood studies, working with families and young people. Sometimes people decide they no longer want to do health and social care. As health and social care doesn't close any doors, our students have gone on to study things such as accountancy and media studies. The Level 3 Extended Diploma in Health Studies is a 2-year course. This course is only offered at the Huddersfield Centre. The Extended Diploma in Health Studies is part of a learning programme and could include GCSE Maths if you do not already have your grade 4 or above in this subject. There are 13 different units across the 2 years, and 4 of these units will be externally assessed. This means you will have 2 exams in the first year and 2 exams in the second year. The remaining units will all be internally assessed, and you will complete things such as case studies, presentations, role plays and assignments. The Health Studies programme is made specifically for people who want to go into the healthcare sector. This means that many of the subjects will be science-based. There are 100 hours work placement attached to this course, 50 hours to be completed in the first year and 50 hours to be completed in the second year. Some of these hours will be completed in a hospital setting, hopefully linked to what you would like to do in the future. The rest of your hours may be completed in places such as a residential care home for older people, or working with people with disabilities, or perhaps somebody might want to go and do the residential placement at Revitalise in Southport. Progression from our Extended Diploma in Health Studies. People go on to university and study child nursing, adult nursing and mental health nursing. People go on to do operation department practitioner degrees, radiography degrees and paramedic science degrees. Some of our students decide they don't want to go to university and go and be healthcare assistants or take an NHS apprenticeship.
My name is Charlie Mikel and I'm studying Health and Social Care at Kirklees College. I chose Kirklees College for multiple reasons. Firstly, the course that was on offer. The course that was on offer was really suited to me, and it was just a very appealing option. Another reason was just the actual location, just with it being so central in town, it's so accessible, and I heard about the reputation of it, like the support that you'd get, the actual resources that were available, stuff like that. So overall it seemed right for me. And my favourite part of college has been placement. It was a really good opportunity to get an idea of what the jobs that are available that are related to your course. So it's nice to get an idea of where you're going. And not only that, it was just a good experience. That week at Revitalise was really, really fun for me. And I plan on going back again out of college, so it was just a great experience. I would say that the achievement that I'm most proud of is completing my level 3 diploma in health and social care, simply because it's my highest qualification, and I have put quite a lot of effort into completing it, and it's just nice to have something to show for my hard work. After I leave college, I'm going to pursue my placement, which was caring for the elderly in a holiday resort. So I basically want to continue pursuing the care aspect of it, and just whether it's with disabled people, just old people, just vulnerable adults, whatever, just some sort of care work and just making other people's lives better is definitely what I'm going to move on to.
Across all of the health and social care units, you will cover core units, things such as health and safety, development through the life stages, communication and science units. These subjects will then also be extended with other units that are relevant to your particular qualification. As I have already mentioned, on every level you will take part in a compulsory work placement in a relevant setting. This is an excellent way for you to gain experience within health and social care and will enhance your job opportunities and look extremely good on your university applications. In order to be able to go on placement, everybody must have a DBS done. This will be applied for and provided by the college. It is required for you to be able to go into work placement and is your passport to care. While you are in college with us at Kirklees College, you will be usually timetabled to be in 3 to 4 days a week. There are various different entry requirements for each course. You can find these on the website. If you do not have GCSE English or Maths at grade 4 or above, these will be built into every one of the study programmes. As well as all the hard work that our students complete, they also enjoy some enrichment time. The Health and Social Care Department are extremely proud of their fundraising activities. Over the past 4 years, we have raised over £6,000 for various different charities. As you can see here in the photographs, we have done a sponsored walk for the past 3 years, which has been a 7-mile sponsored walk from Marsden right to Kirklees College in Huddersfield. Earl Crabtree, one of the ex-England Rugby League international players who also played for Huddersfield Giants, joined us on one of those walks. The charities that we have collected money for have included the Forget Me Not Hospice in Huddersfield, the Alzheimer's Society, and here we were collecting for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. And as you can see, Earl Crabtree came into college and helped us to raise more money. This slide demonstrates the hard work that our students put into creating Christmas boxes for people who were homeless and people who were in need at Christmas. The students raised lots of money by doing bake sales, quizzes, sponsored silencers, sponsored walks, amongst many other things. Once they had raised the money, they went shopping and bought essentials and some luxuries for Christmas. Then all the boxes were put together, wrapped individually, each had an individual message on it. They were then distributed to people who were homeless and people who were in need through our students and through the mission in Huddersfield. So why study health and social care at Kirklees College? The Health and Social Care Department at Kirklees College are very proud of the support that we give to our learners. We help to prepare them for their next steps in their careers, whether this is at university, on an apprenticeship, or in full-time work. Our students gain extensive academic and practical skills. Previous health and social care students have gone on to be very successful and have gone all over the country to different universities. These have included universities in Edinburgh, Newcastle, Sunderland, Leeds, Sheffield, Huddersfield, Manchester, Birmingham, Leicester, London and Plymouth, to name but a few. Some of our students are now fully qualified adult nurses, child nurses, mental health nurses, midwives, operation department practitioners, radiographers, paramedics, social workers, primary school teachers, youth and community workers. Lots of our students have gone on to employment without going to university, and they have become healthcare assistants, phlebotomists, 999 emergency call handlers, dental nurses, working with children as support workers, working with adults with learning disabilities as support workers. Health and social care will never close any doors. All of the skills that you learn with us will be transferable onto any career that you choose to do. We hope you decide to come and study with us in the Health and Social Care Department at Kirklees College. If you have any questions, please type them into the chat and we will do our best to answer them. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so we've got Mel and Melissa, excuse me, who are available for questions, and I'll start going through your questions. I am mindful, ladies, that we've got about 10 minutes to fly through these questions. Okay, it was quite a comprehensive presentation. We'll start with Mel first. Mel, somebody's asking me, do I have to start on level 3 straight from, do I have to start on level 2 straight from school?
It depends on your qualifications that you get when you leave school. So if you get your grade 4s in your maths and your in maths, and you get 5 grade 4s, then you can go into level 3 straight away. However, if you don't get your grade 4 in English, then you would have to start on level 2.
Okay, we've got somebody who wants to join nursing. Is this a good route into nursing, and what help's available?
This is an excellent route into nursing. Lots of our students go on to be nurses, and they do adult nursing, child nursing and mental health nursing. There's lots of support on all of our courses. We help you with assignments. We support you right throughout your learning programme.
Okay, there's a question around the health studies. How's this different to health and social care?
So the health studies programme in the first year is the same as the social care pathway, and that you do the same units. In the second year, however, the health studies programme is much more science-based. So you might be doing subjects such as genetic inheritance and microbiology, and that's so that it fits with the healthcare professional jobs.
Okay, are there any exams in the level 3 qualification?
Yes, there are 2 exams in the first year and 2 exams in the second year.
Okay, and I want to be a paramedic. Is this course suitable?
Absolutely, we have quite a few students that have gone on to do paramedic science, and the health studies is probably the best course for that.
Okay, I've got a couple of people, Mel, that have asked about working in primary schools, and is this course suitable? Are they okay doing this, or childhood studies?
Lots of our students have gone on to do primary school teaching. From probably the social care pathway is the best one for that, and make sure that you've got your maths, English, and you need a science GCSE as well, usually to do primary school teaching. But yes, lots of our students go on to do it.
Midwifery, can you go on to be a midwife?
Yes, you can go on to be a midwife. It's quite a difficult course to get on, but we have lots of students that have gone on to do midwifery, and the health studies route is the best route for that.
Okay. Do you get help finding a placement?
Yes, we have a dedicated placement officer called Emma, and she helps everybody to get a placement. We like students to try and get their own placement because it's good if you can, but we do have Emma who will help you as well.
Okay, and we've actually got a couple of other work placement questions. Do we want to flip to Melissa? Excuse me. Hi Mel. So we've got somebody who wants to work with children with disabilities. Do you have work placements that can help them with that?
Yeah, there are work placements available, and we've had students go to Castle Hill School and Active Social Care in Newsham.
Okay, and do you think work placements will still be able to go ahead given the COVID situation?
Some placements are going ahead during COVID. Some of them aren't. We are doing other things to make up for placements. So with the placement officer, such as writing CVs and letters.
Okay. Do you want to go back to Mel, because there's a couple here now that are a bit specific more to the courses on level 3. What kind of units do you cover in the first year of level 3?
In the first year of level 3, like I said, there are 2 exams. One of the exams is lifespan development, so we do that one. There is nutrition. We do a nutrition unit. There is a safeguarding unit, and actually Melissa teaches on this as well, so you might want to go back to Melissa because she can tell you the other 3.
Can we flick back to, there we go, Mel, can you carry on with that?
Yep, so we have 2 units like Mel was talking about, which are exam units. So we've got lifespan development and a science unit, which is an exam unit. We have nutrition, like Mel was talking about, and can you repeat the question? Sorry.
We're asking about the units in the first year.
Okay, so we've got mental health unit. We've also got unit 5, which is about safeguarding, and I think Mel mentioned the others.
Quick question around combining courses. Somebody's asking if they can do health and social care alongside childcare.
No, it's a full-time course. You won't be able to combine, it's full-time.
Actually, around full-time, am I in 5 days a week?
You'd be in 3 days a week, and when COVID is normal, you'll be doing 1 day of placement.
Okay, there's a couple of questions coming around the difference between the offer at Huddersfield and Springfield Sixth Form Centre. Is it the same teaching team and courses?
Same teaching team, say exactly the same courses.
And it's the same entry criteria, isn't it? 'Cause it's the same department.
Same entry criteria as well.
Okay, someone's asking about being a radiographer. Will this help them?
Yeah, if the best course for them to do would be the health studies pathway because of it being science-based, but yeah, they could get onto radiography from the health studies course.
And then do you help us with our UCAS applications?
We give extensive help for UCAS applications. We help you with the personal statement writing and with the filling in of the UCAS form.
What kind of universities do the students progress on to, Melissa?
So they progress mainly onto local universities such as Leeds, the universities in Leeds, Bradford, Huddersfield, York, as well as other universities further afield such as London.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I am mindful of time. A few people have asked about applying. We are accepting applications. You can apply via the website, or if you're in a Kirklees school, you can apply using Get Into. We are reviewing our interview policy at the minute, and applications will communicate with applicants regarding that situation. One quick question, Melissa. Is it easier to become a nurse than a midwife?
Adult nursing is probably the easiest of the courses to get onto. Midwifery and child nursing are a bit tougher.
Is that because they're competitive?
Yes.
Okay, right, so that's all the questions that have come in, and I am mindful of time, so I hope everybody found that useful. If you would like to attend any of our other virtual open days, then please visit our website www.kirkleescollege.ac.uk and click on the virtual open day page. On that page you'll also find general presentations about the college and all its centres. If you have any further questions, you can email info@kirkleescollege.ac.uk or call 01484 437 070. That number is on our website, and a member of the info team will be available until 8 o'clock tonight to answer your questions. Thank you for attending. I hope you found that useful. A recording of this presentation will be available on the website within 24 hours if you would like to re-watch it.